money for the group. Just need to do a little housekeeping here. Show you guys what we're going to do. Captain DSJ, how you doing? Thank you for the Raja. Hey, Jonesy. Click on AJ. Click on A Jonesy. Give the man a follow. He's streaming lots of X-Plane. All right, so over here under my flight, you can see we're going to fly from EGLL to EGBB, 76 miles. And we got 12 passengers. We've got some mail. Sorry, we got 3, 4, 5, 11 passengers and a bunch of royal mail to deliver from Heathrow over to Birmingham. So we're going to Birmingham. I don't think I've ever in my entire sim career landed or even flown near Echo Golf Bravo Bravo. So we've rented the brand new Beechcraft King Air 200, and the registration is Golf Sierra Quebec Romeo Lima. We picked this up for $1 million, this plane, so we're excited. How does it not have any fuel? Whoever flew it here flew it on fumes, like I do. So let's do the fuel first. Good morning, Chuckle Hut. Good morning, Tony. So here is a secret to spin the view automatically that many don't know about. Hold the shift plus 4 and release the key, then release the 4 key and it'll spin. Ah, I've never done that before. I always spin manually. Google Hex, good morning. Dang Driver, good morning. Peter Hoover. So let's do some fuel calculation here. So at the bottom here, you guys, I'll need to adjust this a little bit here. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, so down here in the fuel area, we want to put in 11 passengers, and we can calculate our max fuel for this plane, which is 396 gallons. So we'll just load her up with 200 gallons. Let's go to Mega Hub. It's $3.50. We can just go to, we can go to 200 and refuel that. So yeah, now we've got 36% fuel. Should be more than enough fuel. And just for kicks and giggles, I wonder if Fuel Planner has a B200. I don't think they do. They have a 1900. That'll get us in King Air 350. What's the difference between a 200 and a 350? Is it just a little bit bigger? So EGLL to EGBB. I just want to get an idea of how much fuel I need. How much? So 1676. How much does a gallon? Is it like 5 something? A gallon of AV gas weigh. So it's 6 pounds. Okay. 300 to 300 have bigger engines. Okay. Well, just doing some quick calculations here. So if we have 200 gallons times 6, we're at 1200. We're supposed to have the fuel use. Yeah, we're within tolerance. We're within tolerance. All right, thank you for my prepping there. Just length of the plane, 7-ish pounds. 300. Okay, cool. 6.7. I thought it was 6.1 there. If you have the B200 in the sim from 10, don't you have to pay for the update? Yes. Yeah, it's not a pay for the update. It's just buying the plane outright. So here's the B200 for X-Plane 11. It's a glorious plane. Yeah, Canada, it's handy. Simbrief, I use simbrief.com still, but that's a quick and dirty way of getting a block fuel and a reserve fuel. So we're going to be flying this beautiful livery that I have not flown before. ZK453. I believe ZK, is that Macedonia? ZK is ZK is New Zealand. Really? Okay. That makes sense. I thought ZL was New Zealand. I guess they use ZL for most of their aircraft. Although, yeah. Good morning, Rudyism. Jet A. You know what? This does use Jet A, doesn't it? 6.7 is the density we use for the C-17. Okay. Cool. All right, let's jump inside. Gonna remove the yoke. Come down here. We'll set the parking brake is set. Turn the master battery on, and we'll turn the beacon light on. Come over here and set our fuel. We'll go full feather. We'll do ground idle. Arm. Now we're supposed to add fuel once this gets up to 12%, I believe. Okay, I'm going to introduce fuel right there. Should probably close the door. Okay, I think we got a good engine start there. And an arm. Do Gen 2. Start up the other side. Normally we probably should push back, but well, let's just see what happens with the pushback. Better pushback. Oh, I don't have the new one in here. Never mind. It's okay. That bit of pushback's really a lot of fun. It's working quite well. Okay, we've added fuel. Let's turn on the Gen 1. Turn on. We can turn the ignitions off. We'll leave those on auto. Turn the taxi light on. Turn on some environmentals. Oops. Fly J. Yeah, no, this is not the Fly J Sim, but it is on sale. We're going to have a special treat tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a big Fly J Sim day on the John Fly channel. They're on sale. We're going to be giving away some John Fly miles for everyone who's purchased a Fly J Sim product during the weekend. Kind of excited about that. Bleed air valves. Auto. Let's go ahead and turn on our transponder. Actually, we'll turn on our avionics. Avionics on. And set transponder. Set transponder 3474.
Transponder set to 3474.
Thank you, Cessna Rocks, for editing that command. Hello, Rod Tatarin. How you doing, man? Good to see you, Rod. Rod, I have a little idea in my head. Mr. Tatarin, I may be in SoCal in late October. Maybe you're Maybe that a little bit of that back seat might be open. All right, let's set our altitude. Set altitude 3,000.
Altitude set to 3,000 feet.
Our direction of flight today is west. So set altitude 4,000. Set altitude 4,000. It's not working. I gotta highlight the screen. Set altitude 4,000.
Altitude set to 4,000 feet.
Let's go to flight plan, and we'll go to menu, delete the flight plan, and we'll go direct to Echo. Golf. Bravo. Bravo. Activate. Yeah, for sure. It may not work out, but if it does, you know what I'm talking about. Jamie, hello Jamie. Jamie, how do you like my 9 under from Gary Woodland yesterday? What do you think of that? The guy goes 9 under par in one day, and he's mine, and you lose 40,000 John Fly miles if Gary Woodland finishes higher than your. I think 3 of your guys made the cut, and I think 3 of mine made the cut. Is that correct? Anyway. All right. Let's do. Are there reversers on the King Air? There are. Look at that. This is X-Plane. BT whistle. Are your X-Plane rendering settings available somewhere? They can be right now. So under graphics, I have visual effects HDR, high HDR. Texture quality is maximum. Currently have 5,411 megabytes of textures loaded. My anti-aliasing is 4x SSAA plus FXAA. Number of world objects is medium. Reflection detail is minimal. And I have draw parked aircraft on. No VSync. And yeah. If you need anything else, let me know. Let's continue our reverse. Just because we can. You'd never really do that, I think. Alright, let's bring up FSEconomy so we remember to start it here just momentarily. Lurbu, how you doing? So as I was talking about, tomorrow will be the FlyJSim sale day. And again, for anyone that purchases a FlyJSim product starting yesterday, we'll get 40,000 John Fly miles. We're going to be doing some John Fly mile auctions as well tomorrow, and also some keyword giveaways. Yeah, so kind of excited for tomorrow's stream. I'm doing well, Lurbu. Just gonna try to figure out which runway I should take off of. It was stormy here in at London Heathrow, but not any longer. That looks like that's a long enough runway. Taco 83. You added all the FSEconomy stuff to my checklist, so I don't forget to start. You know what? That's not a bad idea, Razor. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a very good idea. Oh wait, I have it down here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do an intersection departure. Yeah, turn sharp. Don't go over the line. Dang it. Violation. Deviation. I can leave out the 83. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Hello, taco. Where is the best taco on the planet to get? I found some street tacos in LA once in the simulator. I really did. People remember that moment. Right here's the best taco. I hear you, man. Okay, so let's turn on some lights. And I need to load the better runway textures for Europe. I've got them loaded in the domestic sim, but not in the European sim. Alright, let's try some voice command. Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Nav lights on. Navigation lights on.
Navigation lights on.
Strobe lights on.
Strobe lights
Are you kidding me? Black 31 hit. Black 31 hit. Ah. Taco says I was going to stream till I see you were here. It's good. It's a good little way to throw a little advertisement, a little self-promotion. I like it. What were you going to stream? You can still stream, man. In fact, we'll give you an in-flight raid, and we'll make some John Fly miles. We'll do an in-flight raid of the Taco 83 stream. Oh, Taco stream. Sorry. Okay. I think everything looks good there. We'll do a no flaps departure. Alright, let's go full fuel. And let's start this bad boy. Oh baby. Oh baby. Release them parking brakes. X-Plane FSEconomy. But I don't want to take... No, you won't take my viewers, man. We will have them together. Uh, 120. Oh, past rotation trim's a little bit off. Okay, shift 2. Gear up. One more flyby. Oh baby, hit the drone, hit the drone. Oh snack, we got another. This departure is brought to you by Jamie Sondor. The Invisisticks are grounded during takeoff, unfortunately. But thank you, Jamie, for the sub. 7 months in a row.
We got a subscribe.
7 months in a row. Wow, this is pretty around here. Okay, so let's go autopilot. We'll go autopilot on, yaw damper on. We'll go nav. We'll change this to CDI. We'll also go direct and activate. I think that looks good. We'll also do altitude select. And we'll climb. Actually, let's hit altitude here. Set altitude 4,000.
Altitude set to 4,000 feet.
And yeah, we'll go up in vertical speed mode. We'll climb at 800. I don't know why that screen goes off like that. Oh, snack. Josh is here. Josh, I want to know, where did you learn to do those awesome explosion sounds?
They don't teach that in your dance class?
No, they don't teach that in my dance class. But no, but seriously, where did you learn to do that explosion sound?
They don't teach that in your dance class?
No, I said to you, they don't teach that in my dance class. Okay. Well, Jack, I mean, do you know? Do you know where they teach that stuff?
Like, normal people wouldn't entertain like this because this is like something that developers know, you know?
Oh, developers know. Okay. Well, I mean, do you... I mean, do you think you could entertain people? Or well, better yet, Jack, am I entertaining you, or do I entertain you, Jack?
I mean, yeah, we do get bored, but I also try to entertain.
Oh, we get bored, but you also try to entertain. Oh, okay. So I see what you're doing. Oh, I see what you're doing. All right. Well, all right. We're climbing through 3,200 for 4,000. Yeah. So, what did you think about What did you think about that takeoff, Val Dudes? No, seriously, what did you think about that takeoff, Val Dudes?
You suck at everything else in life.
I suck at everything else in life? Oh, really? Except for that takeoff? Oh, so you're complimenting the takeoff. Okay. That's good. That's good. Well, today in the UK, it's Naked Traffic Day, Val Dudes. So what are you gonna do, Val Dudes?
Like, I could just go walk out into the middle of traffic naked right now and go, bleh, 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 and it, like, just make everybody have to acknowledge me.
Well, I'm gonna acknowledge you if you do that. So, yeah. But yeah. Oh, this is good. All right, let's check our navigation. This is looking beautiful. Navigation is 66 miles to go. We're gonna level off here at 4,000. Story time with John Fly, that's right. That reminds me. Let's take a look at a few things here. So Jamie basically gave away his entire 40,000 John Fly miles in a bet in the RBC Canadian Open. And right now, we picked 4 players each, and whoever finishes higher wins. Well, I have Gary Woodland, who's tied for 2nd place. He shot a 63 yesterday. He went 9 under yesterday. Oh, I also have Charlie Hoffman. Oh, snack! Look at that. I think Jamie's highest is what? Like DJ Dustin Johnson tied for 15th. And I think you also have Keegan Bradley tied for 15th. So I shouldn't talk too much because those guys could come back today. DJ's gonna win, maybe. Should have Val Freedom. Oh, Freedom. I like to do Val Freedom for the takeoffs, but since we're here talking about it.
Let's do this, dudes. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Yes! Go! Yes! 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 Freedom!
Sink is going to make a comeback? He could very well do. He very well could do. What is the best plan to use in FSEconomy? Your best bang for your buck is probably either, probably the Caravan 208 or this one, the B200. Virus City. Oh my gosh, you just came into the room. I love you, Virus City. So, Virus City, what do you think about...
Them up, gather the money, stick it in the bag.
That's right. Good. Stick it in the bag. Virus City, what do you think... Well, what do you really think about this Jamie Sondor golf bet? I mean, Virus City, this Jamie Sondor golf bet. What when you first saw it, what did you think of it?
Oh, you have no idea how much that scared me.
Really? So when you saw that Jamie had made that golf bet with John Fly, you can again, what did you say?
Oh, you have no idea how much that scared me.
Oh, it scared you. It scared me too because for a moment I thought he knew what he was doing, but Gary Woodland. That's right, baby. I haven't even finished half my cup. I just call him Jamie Sondor, yeah. But I should call him Jameson Door. I don't know. Woodland is shooting 75 today? That would suck. Jamie Sondor. Can I just call him Jamie. Jameson? It's Jameson, huh? Jameson Door? Or Jameson Dior? I'm going to Birmingham. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's Jamie Sondor. Okay, Jameson Door. Beautiful countryside. Let's check our navigation. Where are you? When are you getting up to Oshkosh? Yeah, I think we should come to Oshkosh in 2018, because that would be epic. So I'm not sure. Yeah, we're in Europe. Yep, we're in Europe, Mike. Oh, Taco. Are we going to have a subscribe? I think we are going to have a subscribe. So after you do the subscribe, and then you look at your bank balance, what do you say to yourself after the subscribe?
Oh, well, that's just fantastic, isn't it? Now lost everything.
Do you want, you had it in slow-mo. You want it horizontal or this way? That one might have worked. Oh, I don't know if you want to take it other way.
He says cheese. Okay, thanks.
Passing Gary, Indiana. There you go. John the photographer, that's right, Vision Byte. C. Gutterman, how you doing?
Can he stay with you while I get that?
Yeah, do you want to come say hello to everyone? All right. Why don't you wave to everyone up there? Say wave. Say hi. Say, what do you think of my mohawk? Do you have a nice haircut? I'm doing FSEconomy. Can you say FSEconomy?
Tated.
Yeah. Can you say X-plane?
Tated.
Yeah. Nice. Oh. All right. Well, how far away? We're 42 miles. Can you say 42? Yeah. Flyboy's making the appearance. Everyone here is saying hello to you. Oh, don't hit the mixture. Don't hit the eject button either. Do you want to, let's see what you can do. Hit the eject cargo, the contraband cargo button right there. Go ahead. Click that right there. Yep. Thank you. That'll get rid of the contraband. Rudyism says hello. Are you going out? You going to a party today? A get together? Nice. You want to see the outside of the airplane? Okay. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. Do you like it? Here, what sound does an airplane make? What sound does an airplane make? Oh, what sound does a snake make? That's right. Oh, sorry. Just smashing that into his nose. You have to buy it, Josh. You have to buy it. If you want another preview, it's on sale.
They don't teach that in your dance class?
No, they don't. Flyboy snake, yeah. It's a very similar sound that airplanes make. How do you type in exclamation store, AJ? Exclamation store. So Canadan likes your haircut. Do you like Canadan's haircut? No? Oh, you just like the plane. Making us buy sounds? That's right, man. You ready to get down? One second, be right back. Are you here? Bye.
Bye. Love you.
When will you be back? So. Okay, there we go. AP disconnect. I should try that. What's his name? His name's Flyboy.
We got a subscribe.
Or FB for short. Do we have a subscribe? I didn't see a subscribe. Where's the subscribe? Is it inbound? Alright, well, let's go. We got 29 miles to go. 28. I wonder if there's an LPV approach. Can someone find me a website that has the approach plates for... well, actually, I take that back. I'll just try Navgraph. Anders Norway, how you doing? Alright, so over here on the Navgraph, we'll go to EGBB, and we'll double click on that, and we'll go to... See, it's just not very organized. Okay, RNAV GNS 15. There's no LPV. Runway 33.
We got a subscribe.
No LPV. Hey, I think I have to deduct miles if you put in we have a subscribe and we didn't have a subscribe. I think you lose like, I don't know, it's like 2,000 John Fly miles or something. It's crazy what happens in the system. Alright, there's the departures. It's got a Category 3 ILS. No LPV at Birmingham, as far as I can tell. You'd think there'd be an LPV at that big of an airport, but I guess not. Making sure it worked. What tells you if they're at the bottom of the chart, right? So I'll show you on a sky vector chart. So alright, so for example, if I go up the RNAV GPS 20 right FAA chart, and I zoom in here, right down here, Razor is where it says LPV right there. It says LPV. Your GPS then will do your vertical descent automatically. LPV. Now on the Jameson charts, I'm assuming it's in the same location. So if this RNAV GNS runway 15 approach had an LPV, I think it would say LPV right down here where it says LNAV and VNAV. It'd probably have a column for LPV. But just to back up that assumption, let's put in John Wayne and do charts, RNAV GPS 20 right. Oops. Loading the chart, the Jeppesen chart. Yep. So Jeppesen chart is going to show LPV like right there. Bam. Top column. It's actually got two different LPVs. Two different. I don't know the difference between those two. But yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing your first LPV approach. What does LPV do? Yeah, it does automatic vertical descent via GPS without an ILS. It stands for Localizer Performance with Vertical Guidance. And it's the highest precision approach that you can do. It's much more accurate than a ILS, for example. Yeah, but not all airports have the ability. And Birmingham is one of those that does not. So. Anders, no, I'm not on any network. Nope. When I am on a network, I'm on the Pilot Edge network because, well, Virus City. What do you think of iVal in Europe? I mean, what do you think of iVal in Europe? What do you really think of it?
Oh, you have no idea how much that scared me.
It scares me too, man. iVal scares me, especially when they have those Italian accents. Woo. Yeah. But what's really cool is when you're flying around Europe and you can talk to the land. You could, like Dave. Do you talk to the land? Do you talk to the plane? Do you talk to the plane, Dave?
Yeah, I'm fully aware of the terrain.
Oh, you do talk to the plane. Oh, okay. I don't think it's better accuracy than ILS, but an LPV can take you down to Cat 1 minimums without any ground nav equipment. I thought it was more accurate than an ILS, but I could be wrong. There's our airport, I think. Yes, it is. Set altitude 1,000. Set altitude 1,000.
Altitude set to 1,000 feet.
Okay. Bring back the throttle. Yeah, PE in Europe would be awesome. PE East Coast and then PE Europe is the order I would prefer, but that's selfish. No, actually, I would go for PE Europe. I think if I had to guess, I would say that PE goes to the UK first, and then does just UK for a period of time, and then they expand out. Taco.
We gotta subscribe.
Taco.
We gotta subscribe. We
Ta-
gotta subscribe.
Taco with the subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe, Taco.
We gotta subscribe.
I'm going to go into sync my heading bug. I'm going to go into heading mode.
We gotta subscribe.
Yaw damper is going to come off. I'm going to change my heading just slightly. I'm going to fly a left downwind here. I bet odd black, second set, and second column, and hit everything. Whoa. How much did you make? Profited 16,000 JFM. Dang, Tony. Odd black and second set. Wow. Okay, there's Birmingham. Looks beautiful. We're just coming down. I can increase our vertical descent to 1,000. That's fine. Oh, I like the windmills down there. Right over on the train. Look at those big windmills. Dang. Alright, we can open up the bedding. The bedding is now open. I believe it's. I don't think I have Birmingham. Is there a Birmingham Paymware? I don't know. If I did buy it, I would have bought it like a year ago, but I don't recall. Let's go ahead and hit Alt. You got a bet on it, Cruel Deputy. JT Kerr, how you doing? Actually, I'm going to go autopilot off my airplane. Bring your speed down. Gear down. New flap condition. Trim up for the new flap setting. Bedding options are up above. Someone can cut and paste them, but I'm going to close it here pretty soon, so you probably won't have time. But yeah, you're betting on the landing rate. It's windy here. It's a good approach though. I like that. The train. Actually, you know what? Probably should not have as many flaps in this wind, but $193. $193. Flap 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Should we go to the GA side? I guess we will go to the GA side. Landing lights off.
Landing lights off.
Taxi lights on.
Taxi lights already on.
Oh, I forgot to turn them off. 193 is the winner. I'll get the betting winners here pretty soon. Ooh, this thing is hauling. Mike Zulu Hotel, I have no idea. I got this from someone else. And the rumor is they used 7 different sources depending on what part of Europe. I guess some sources are better for some countries than others. So it's like 7 different sources. My Norway, there's probably a dozen people that are running the same Norway that it's the best Norway on the planet. I kid you not. Yes. Yep. XGS. Yep. All right. Let's see who won. Oh, let's do our FS economy first, though. Parking brake is set. Cutting our fuel. Oh, it's so beautiful, that sound. Yeah, I think you do have the same Norway photo reel, don't you, AJ? JSnap does. Of course, it comes from the king of ortho, Petrie Ron. Let's go up to FS Economy, open FS Economy, and finish the flight. Bam shakalaka. Let's take a look at the money made, and then we'll do the... Well, We'll take a look at the money made. Let's see who won the JFM. So it was 193, so it's going to be option number 3. We had a total of 23,295 or 90 John Fly miles were bet. 0 viewers won, 9 viewers lost. Ouch. Ouch. All right, so on Air Squirrel, we're going to look at the logs for Air Squirrel. So John Fly flew EGLL to EGBB. The income was 7,258. 28-minute flight. The rental was 280.83. But I think because it's a group plane, I think this money just comes back to us, right? Yeah. The fuel was 185. The ground crew fee 725. The distance bonus, because we flew closer to its home. And then the paid to Air Squirrel was 3809. Paid to me is 2395. So yeah, that's FS Economy. If you're interested in FS Economy, as Adam Corey 20 is, I would go to www.fseconomy.net. And I'd go right here to the user guide. And I will cut and paste that here into the chat. There is the user guide on how to, say for example, you want to install. Here's how to install with FSX, P3D, X-Plane, you name it. Just follow those instructions. Follow everything in here. And you haven't had any issues, just Google it, because you'll find the answer in the Google Foo. All right, let's watch the replay. You bet, Taco. Go ahead. Wasn't too bad. Just 1 second, I'm just working on one thing here. Ooh, some exciting news. Oh. Okay, just 1 second. I'm just doing a little bit of maintenance. Or I'm running the beta of plane command. I did have a crash. I did have a crash yesterday with plane command. I believe. I'm blaming it on plane command. I was doing an FSEconomy flight, and it crashed when I tried to put in a nav course to get a Seal Beach radial. So, yeah, there's that. All right, let's bring that back up. We'll do a runway view. Just had some exciting news come in, so kind of I'm hoping within the next hour or so I'll be able to share it with you guys. Here we go, runway view. Exactly what happened to you? Okay, Mike, were you doing a nav course? Plane command, or was it you're saying the same navigation course auto command set course, or was it just using it in general with a crash? Or is that you said that exactly, so that could be, so maybe that's the bug. All right, let's bring this back and we'll do a tower view. Well, tower's kind of low. Tower can't even see that. I guess we won't do. Oh, snack.
We gotta subscribe.
Already 2 months. Damn, time flies when you're having fun.
Peter Hoover.
We gotta
Peter Hoover.
We gotta subscribe. We gotta subscribe.
Peter Hoover with the subscribe. All right, let's do this in slow motion since it was so beautiful. Thank you for the subscribe, Peter. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it.
We gotta subscribe.
How do you get the replay? Is it a plugin? No, it's part of the sim. You just hold down Alt and hit R. And it's the best replay engine out of any simulator. Does this look like a 193 landing? Ooh, yeah, it does.